Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Bruce Wilson. If you are new here, make sure you go ahead and smash the subscribe button. This is going to be a nice, lengthy video, a lot of action, a lot of fun. Going to be happening with this beautiful gold racing machine right here in the background. I want to thank 1320 Video for sharing this on their websites, and wherever it does end up, hopefully it makes it viral and goes crazy, because what you see behind me is going to be the first American-built drag racing diesel truck to ever, literally to ever leave the United States, and its final destination is Sydney, Australia. So on today's video, I will be cleaning the truck, getting it ready to go. Before it ships, it has to be crystal clean, no foreign contaminants, literally nothing. This is a frame-up build from the bottom from an original farm truck. And like I said, we'll be cleaning it, getting it prepped and ready to go into a container later this afternoon. But first, Chaz and I have to run to the parts store and grab a lot of parts we'll be shipping with it to the customer for his personal truck and a few other items, and getting a lot of shipping documents in order. But also in today's video, you'll get to see all the passes this truck's made, the horsepower it made. In yesterday's video, if you look back at that, we made 1,000 horsepower on Tune 1 with no nitrous, which puts this engine capable of over 2,200 horsepower. So for now, we're going to leave the shop, let my guys get the truck clean, and head to the parts store. So as we dwindle down to getting everything cleaned up on the truck's completely washed, we've got our new grill bolted up to it, getting ready to leave. I had to run to the parts store and grab a couple pieces. The new owner, we've actually grown to be pretty good friends over the past year of building this vehicle for him. Requested that we send some extra filters and fluids and stuff like that for his. He actually has a 2012 Dodge Ram Mega Cab there. Well, being as an American truck, it is extremely hard to get parts in Australia, so most of the stuff he has to order in. So we're actually stuffing the cab of this truck full of parts for his truck he has there, from oil filters, fuel filters, headlights, wiper blades, and even a new cylinder head and head gasket to go on the new truck. But there was no way I'm letting this truck leave without doing a couple little small, tiny touches. But while I'm putting in these small final touches of American memorabilia, as I like to call it, I want you guys to check out the videos of us running an 8.8 with this truck on literally the third pass down the track, and also check out the dyno video from this thing where it made 1,000 horsepower on Tune 1 with no spray. So first up on the little quirks that I bought for it, we've got a Captain America keychain to put on the key. What better way to mess with him than a sweet Captain America shield on the keychain for the key to this thing. Even though the key doesn't really do anything, all the key does is open the driver's door. But we're gonna get this thing stuffed on the key. Once the truck is getting there, we will be fabbing up a complete dash once it's in Australia at a nice custom fab shop there. So yes, the wiring does look ugly, but the truck has function. We have been racing it, hence the nitrous bottles being a little dirty from being in and out of the truck. But there's our keychain. We're gonna get our stuff in there.
Really?
Picked up some sweet fuzzy dice. So we've got our dice hung up from the roll bar, since we don't have a rear view mirror. Got one more to go in here. You're gonna have to here, take my helmet for me, sir. Don't need that in here anymore. I've got one. We got Rammy the Ram. Hope you're happy with this, Reese. You better wear it at least once. Hold it down between here and Australia on the long boat ride. That's pretty much it. She's all Americanized. We're gonna get everything buttoned up, get all the spare parts thrown in here, and get headed, get on the road to my dad's shop so we can get this thing stuffed in the container. I hope you guys like those videos of us going 8.8 and making a lot of power on the dyno. Even though we only made 1,000 horsepower, the truck is capable of over 2,100 horsepower with nitrous and the actual tuning turned all the way up. That's literally a stock injection cycle on the truck, which is 1,000 microseconds. Turned all the way up, this truck can be turned up to 2,200 microseconds of injection. So, like I said, we're gonna get everything stuffed in here and get it all taken care of. So I've got everything completely loaded up. We are getting ready to head out to my father's shop in Dade City since we're here in Zephyrhills. We've got a lot of steering linkage loaded up. He only wanted one, but I threw in a couple extra we had laying around. We got our new head gasket back there in the corner, oil filters, fuel filters. We've got our reman head right here, a Cummins 6.7 liter remanufactured head. Yeah, she's pretty much all cleaned up on the inside. On the outside, we're gonna clean the dirt off the tires before I load it into the trailer. And to top it off, I've got a nice American flag we're gonna put somewhere in the truck and send it over to Reese in Sydney, Australia. But for now, we're gonna get hooked up and get on the road to my father's shop. And for any of you who haven't seen any pictures of it underneath the hood, this thing is just absolutely beautiful. Billet air thing. We are gonna get the turbo cleaned up a little bit and definitely wipe the valve cover down before we head out, but what can I say? We're ready to rock. So we made it here to my dad's shop. We've got a tow truck, Best Auto Salvage. We're gonna back it onto their flatbed rollback, and then we're gonna take that rollback and point it right into the back of that container and back the truck right up inside the container so that we don't have to worry about driving it off my dad's old tractor dock there. But Cole's taking the straps loose right now. I've got some straps here in the box. We're gonna unload and then find a way to get this thing strapped down inside that container and get it on its way to Australia. Hauled anything like this before?
Yeah, airplane too.
You've hauled an airplane? What's the craziest thing you've ever loaded into a container that you can say? Is this the flashiest?
Yeah. So much gold.
Oh yeah. Wait till you hear it start up. She's nasty. You ready? All right. So they're gonna suck that flatbed up onto this truck and then back it over here to this container, and hopefully the dang thing fits. We've measured everything, width, length. We had to remove the parachute off the back. So this truck is barely, I mean like barely gonna squeeze in there. Look in the back seat of the truck, you'll see a brand new truck cover. We're gonna stick it over the cover over this truck. So I didn't think about it, but we had to back the truck off, turn it around because the truck has to be backed inside of the container. So. And another problem my dad just rose for me is I don't know how I'm gonna get a truck because the windows don't roll down and the container is literally as wide as the truck. So I don't know, we're gonna have to figure this out. We may have to put it in neutral, then roll it in and put it back in park from underneath the truck. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're getting her backed up now. Nice and straight. Huge shout out to Best Auto and Truck Salvage right there in Dade City where we're from. You guys ever need a tow, make sure you hit them up. Here's the moment of truth. I'm inside the container that is about to ship this thing to Australia. Bittersweet moment. Yep. Ain't fitting through there.
parachuted. Just American flag.
Yeah. Now use all your brakes.
Yeah, right.
Well, the gold truck is loaded up. We've got the truck cover on it so it doesn't have any contaminants. I don't think it will. It's a sealed container, but keep it nice and clean. We've got it strapped down. We've got some wood screwed on the deck there. She's not going anywhere. I guess this is the point where I sign off to this Gold Rush project. I want to give everybody that works for me, Cole and Brian, and even some past employees that have left for better opportunities, a huge thank you, as this truck has been a part of our family for almost a year now. From buying it as a farm truck, here, check out the picture of it, to turning it into the racing high-performance machine it is now. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you have not already, turn on the notifications bell, smash that like button, drop a comment down below. And I will be following the truck over in around 5 to 6 weeks, sometime in November, like I was saying. So, man, this has been an exhausting and long journey getting this truck in there and being the first ever exported high-performance diesel drag racing machine, guys. So we'll catch y'all later. I really appreciate all the support. Also, I want to say a huge thank you to Suncoast Transmissions, Exergy Performance. Oh, there's so many. D&J Precision Machine, all my powder coaters, ProFab Performance. There's so many people that went into making this project happen, especially Hardware Performance, Ryan Milliken, for getting the tuning set up on this truck. And you know, a lot of other people that I can't even think of everyone. It's been such a crazy year getting this truck done. So, wow, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not gonna know what to do going to my shop now and this thing not being there, and us building it and having the pleasure to work on it. That's pretty much a wrap. So, like I said, drop a like, hit a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. We'll catch y'all later.